It'll cost a sweet penny to get out of this, friend.
What you staring at?
You borrow
Move
from
along.
the O'Driscoll boys. You pay the O'Driscoll
You two
boys.
can't win a fair fight, that is.
Looks like you need a lesson.
You're about to meet your
Soft
sorry
as
fate.
silk.
Saved my life, stranger. You're a gentleman.
They won't bother you no more.
If only there was more men like you, and less of them damn O'Driscolls. I'm gonna see to my ailings. Thank you, mister. Really.
Let's go, girl.
You ain't been through in a while. Have a look around. Righty. Let's see what you're selling. Can't hurt. Someone might want it. Don't really need it, but why not? You got a few of those, do you? Ain't nothing special, but sure. Don't really need it, but why not? Ain't nothing special, but sure. Can't hurt. Someone might want it. Don't really need it, but why not? Uh-huh. Doing business with you.
Giddy up!
Oh, there you are. What can I do for you? Old Crawford at Carmody Dell had a wagon stolen from his barn. Ain't sure it was his to start with, mind you. Jacob Worth is a friend of mine. I admire him, but he's just about the worst poker player in all of Valentine.
Thanks.
You lost your mind?
Hello, sir. Welcome back. Feel free to browse.
Now, let's see what you got.
Now, that's a deal.
Thanks for your help.
Well, I'm good and drunk.
Just get out of my way.
Stop spinning, damn it.
Look out, mister.
Goddamn cheating bastard.
They stop watering the drinks. Down finally.
Ouch. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Let me know what you want to eat or drink. Menu here. You don't belong behind the bar. Go!
I'm sorry, partner.
Keep it settled down, and there won't be any problem.
That your blood?
Hey, mister.
I'm feeling it now.
Careful, big man.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's awful convenient is all.
Yeah, well, it weren't. Oh, hey, friend. Remember me?
Good to see you again, partner.
Okay, now let me see.
I want to talk to you.
Yeah? The sheriff's gotten after himself at one point. As long as you have good aim.
Cannot wait to give this a try. Thank you. Hey!
Hey, Wallace, this here's the kind soul I was telling you about.
The one that gave you the medicine when the snake got you.
Bastard! Yeah! Girl?
Karen? Hi.
Hey, so that fella who was hassling you at Valentine.
I'll tell you another time, okay?
Okay, sure.
Well, all you proved is, how quickly you'll turn on your friends.
No, it ain't like that. I only rode with them for a while.
Easy. Yeah, you might have, don't you? But,
Take it easy. Settle down, girl. Take it easy there. Hey, easy, girl. Easy, girl.
Hell of a lot of blood on you there.
Did you see that woman, Mary Gillis, about?
Yes. Yes, I did.
I never liked her.
I know, you already told me that.
Ideas above her station. Above anyone's station, that one.
Feels... We've been in bad situations before, but... I feel like my whole life's been one long, bad situation. I'm a mother.
I know, my dear.
What are we gonna do? Is Dutch... I mean, he's always found a way, but lately
I know, dear.
Thank you.
Seems we don't have a choice but to ride this train to the end of the line. If I were you,
Hopefully, this will help a bit.
think of the boy and make plans.
Thank you, Arthur. Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me the right materials.
I care about him. Damn fool that he is.
I know, dear.
Appreciate it, Pearson.
That made you come.
Spot here with your name on it, Arthur.
Goes on the moon? No, not too often.
You think there's folks up there looking down on us right now saying, I wonder what goes on that earth?
I never thought about it.
Arthur. Dutch? Miss O'Shea?
Well, feels like we are finally getting back on our feet.
You, find a buyer for them bonds we stole?
Not yet, but Jose is working on it.
When we heading west?
Soon? I don't know.
Feels like things have changed. The whole world's changed. They don't want folk like us no more. We're being hunted.
We are smarter than them. Only the feeblest of men take jobs in the government.
I hope so.
Trust Dutch, Mr. Morgan. You have to.
They got Micah! Dutch! Arthur!
What's going on?
They got Micah. He's been arrested for murder. He was in Strawberry.
It's okay, son. Breathe.
They nearly lynched me. They got Micah and the sheriffs in Strawberry. And there's talk of hanging him.
Here's hoping.
Arthur.
What? The fool brought this on himself. You know my feelings about him, Dutch.
You think I can't see past his bluster to the heart inside? He is a fine man.
No, I ain't saving that fool.
I can't go. My face will be all over West Elizabeth. I am asking. He would do it for you.
I don't think he would, but fine, all right.
Arthur.
You okay, Lenny?
Yeah, of course I'm okay.
You don't seem okay.
You take that kid into town. Valentine, not Strawberry. Get him drunk. And Arthur, no crazy business.
I've given that up.
And you get Micah out of that jail.
Come on, son. I'll get to it, Dutch. Just can't drop everything.
Hello.
I can't stay here, Mr. Matthews.
What's happening? I thought we were leaving.
I rode as fast as I could. Get together now, Get a move on, Arthur.
What did you ride off for?
So, you were saying?
I rode as fast as I could. Didn't stop for nothing. Don't play games with me, please. I ain't in the mood.
You look like you've been through it.
I'm beat. We finally get off that mountain, then this. Mike just got a crazy side off.
What were you boys doing? You were supposed to be scouting ahead for.
I kept asking him what we was doing, but he was, you worry too much, kid. Just some business to attend to, kid. You know how he is.
Yes, I do.
Christ alive.
Here we are. Hey there.
Need something?
Just one or two, right, Arthur?
Of course, just a drink. No big drama. Can we get a couple beers, please?
I don't want no trouble.
You'll get none from me. I was defending myself.
Tommy, he's...
He'll be fine. Here, have one for yourself.
Thank you.
Micah seemed to know a lot of people. That was the problem.
How you mean?
I mean, I done seen a lot of crazy stuff, but Micah...
A lot of crazy stuff. Will you shut up? Will you shut up? Be quiet, buddy.
Oh, they're dullards. My lord, you men is dull.
Hey, leave this fool alone.
Leave the fool alone. People been leaving me alone for the last 10 years.
Listen, buddy. You're a charming fellow. One of the best. But me and the kid here, we're trying to talk business, so could you possibly leave us alone? No offense intended.
Ain't no pleasing some folk. Just trying to be friendly.
Oh. That's great, partner. Lenny, where are you? Hey, Lenny! You know which way my friend went?
Don't know.
Hey, you see my friend anywhere?
Sorry, don't know.
What are you doing, kid?
Hello, Arthur.
Why ain't you never married?
Gonna have me. That's the thing, you see, because it... Lenny? Lenny!
Get away from me! Now, whoa, slippery like
Lenny, where are you at?
Come on. Get down from there! Come here, boy. Come here.
Leave the kid alone, you goddamn animals!
Who do you think you're talking to?
Nobody. I'm talking to nobody.
What did you say?
What?
I said, what did you say?
Get lost, buddy.
Shut up, mister. Yeah, shut your mouth, mister.
Lenny! You bastard! Damn it, Lenny, stop slumping off on me!
How many of you had, pal?
Lenny, my boy!
I'm Clyde. You got the wrong fellow.
Lenny!
Lenny, what are you talking about?
There you are, Lenny.
Just go home, will you?
Been looking all over for you, Lenny.
What? I ain't Lenny. Arthur, what are you
You're a good friend to me, Arthur.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Not you again? again. Every time. Christ's sake. Too long, girl. Yep. Whoa, easy. Yep.
I need assistance! Please, sir, please stop. Oh, I beg you. Oh, I'm in bad sorts here. I took a little jaunt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
Can't think of a good reason to say no.
Oh, thank you, sir. Well, after you. What possessed me to come out here, I'll never know.
What are you doing out here anyway? It clearly ain't your natural habitat.
Is something wrong? Do you see something? No, I'm just visiting. I'm from New York City, actually.
You don't say.
Oh, yes. There was some talk at the country club about this burgeoning little resort town called Strawberry. So I thought it might be quite the trip to see what all the fuss was. Perhaps make a few investments while it was still up. I cannot possibly follow you at this pace! So anyway, as I was saying... Will you slow down?
Easy, easy.
Okay, now where was I? Ah, yes! Turns out I was made the fool.
Not enjoying it, then?
So anyway, as I was saying, it's a town of splinters, if you could call it much of a town at all. I'd hardly stepped off the carriage and I'd taken in the whole place. I suppose some might call it charming. Let me tell you, charm is not worth much these days. You show me a timber frame jack and I'll show you broad. Right, leave me to die. Throw me to the wolves.
Good morning.
If you won't help, at least have the decency to leave me be.
Let's go, girl. Here.
I need assistance! Please, sir, please stop. Oh, I beg you. Oh, I'm in bad sorts here. I took a little jolt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just...
Can't think of a good reason to say no.
Oh, thank you, sir. Well, after you. What possessed me to come out here, I'll never know.
What are you doing out here, anyway? Clearly ain't your natural habitat.
None of this is familiar to me, but it all looks the same, so... No, I'm just visiting. I'm from New York City, actually.
You don't say.
Oh, yes. There was some talk at the country club about this burgeoning little resort town called Strawberry. So I thought it might be quite the trip to see what all the fuss was. Perhaps make a few investments while it was still undervalued. Turns out I was made the fool. Will you slow down? Okay, now where was I? Ah, yes.
Not enjoying it, Dan?
It's a town of splinters, if you could call it much of a town at all. I'd hardly stepped off the carriage and I'd taken in the whole place. I suppose some might call it charming. Let me tell you, charm is not worth much these days. You show me a timber frame shack and I'll show you Broadway.
Move already.
And meanwhile you have this mayor, a quite intolerable blowhard. A little bespoke woodwork and he thinks this is a cultural hub? The man's completely deluded. Well, I should give him some credit. He must be quite the salesman. He did get me out here after all. More fool me. Now I'm tromping through the leaves in the muck with some cowboy. No offense.
Little taken.
Oh, yes. This does look familiar. Are we close to town?
Easy, girl.
Sir, you've rescued me from the depths! You seem quite the resourceful sort, sir. If for some reason you plan to spend any time in Strawberry, you may want to look into that gabbing mayor. Something is definitely off with him.
Mister?
All right. I'll keep... that in mind. New Yorkers. Jesus.
Hello, you look hungry. Okay.
Hey, you ain't even breaking a sweat today?
Friend? You look like you got steady hands. Come join us.
Okay, then. I'm game. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, Jesus. You ain't much good at this.
Stupid game. Waste of time.
Good fun, thank you.
Count me in. Let's go. Ooh.
Gosh darn it.
Like it's my damn job.
Excuse me, I'm about done here.
Bye.
Got some blood on you just there.
Each to their own, my friend.
Everybody's welcome at the Welcome Center, yes.
I'd like a room, please.
Room's ready whenever you need.
Oh, Lord!
Yep. Hello, sir. I've come from Blackwater. I'm on the trail of a dangerous gang. Colm O'Driscoll. Heard you had some sort of incident.
We don't deal with bounty hunters around here, son.
I was just wondering if I could get a description.
Well, they weren't friends. They got in a fight, 2 men got killed. Now, one of them's an idiot, the other's some kind of dumb mick, so maybe them's your boys. You can look right enough when we hang them.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Arthur! Arthur!
Hello, old friend. Had a good time, did you?
You going to get me out of here?
I ain't decided yet.
Real funny.
Oh, I ain't joking, cowpoke. I heard so much bluster out of your mouth these last 6 months. And now, I got an opportunity to watch you be silenced.
Well, you gotta do something.
Why?
I always looked up to you, Arthur.
Well, that's your first mistake. Listen, there's one little problem. There's only one of me, and there's a whole town full of people wanting to see you swing.
You got to do something, Arthur. You got any dynamite? This wall just needs some good forcing. Maybe that steam donkey over there still works. Yes! Hook that over the bars. See if you can pull them off.
What a modern disaster this is gonna be.
Just pull that lever. Come on.
Let's get out of here, come on. What the hell are you doing?
He wasn't O'Driscoll.
I knew you was scum the moment I laid eyes.
I'll bend down.
Yep.
Hello, sir. I've come from Blackwater. I'm on the trail of a dangerous...
Let me out of here, you maggots!
Arthur! 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 Arthur!
Hello, old friend. Had a good time, did you?
You going to get me out of here?
I ain't decided yet.
Real funny.
Oh, I ain't joking, cowpoke.
This wall just needs some good forcing. Yes! Hook that over the bars. See if you can pull them off.
What a modern disaster this is gonna be.
Just pull that lever. Come on.
Let's get out of here, come on. What the hell are you doing?
He wasn't O'Driscoll.
I know you were up to no good.
You're not messing with us. Ah! Got a hit. God damn it! What are you fellas there? Run that son of a bitch!
Let's get the hell out of here.
I got some unfinished business. Trust me, Morgan.
Trust you? You have finally lost your damn mind. You goddamn maniac. I should have left you to hang.
We're in it now, Morgan. What do you...
Oh, we got him.
I got more grit to heal in my goddamn mouth. You're dead. Stop it, man. Oh, he's gonna get it good. I'll kill this whole town if I have to.
We should be long gone by now.
They got something of mine I ain't leaving without. I'll watch you run. Get up from that. Keep
for you right now!
That son of a bitch is a dead man.
Got him for you! Let's go! Where are we going? Making a house call.
Say your prayers, you bastard!
Who that? Close. I'll kill you twice!
Your days are over, you son of a bitch!
Let's end this!
Dead yet?
Will you go down? We really should get out of here. Calm yourself, woman. Like I said, I need to see someone. Get out here! Skinny!
It ain't Skinny, Micah. It's Norman. Oh.
You always was a letdown, you fat sack of crap! Excuse me, man, Arthur. Hello, Maddie. They had something of mine. My guns. I showed him, and I'll show the rest of this town!
You have really lost it this time.
Let's put this son of a bitch down!
shoot the entire town! I work clean! I don't leave loose ends! Reckon it's time we got out of here, Morgan. Now you want to get out of here? Now. I'm gonna stand on your goddamn corpse! Keep riding, Morgan! Don't have much choice! More of the bastards! Join the party! Another line of them! Ain't leaving here alive! Okay. Woo! Let's get out of here before we get any more on our tail. That was some good shooting, Morgan. Whew. I gotta hand it to you.
What the hell was that you pulled back there?
Got a bit wild, all right.
Wild? Making a house call in the middle of all that?
Ain't much I care about more than those guns.
That much is clear. Who was that fella?
Skinny? Yeah, we ran together for a while. Did a bank job down south. Didn't end well.
I saw how it goddamn ended.
He was gonna let me hang.
I'm starting to wish I had. And you owe Lenny, too. If he hadn't found us in time...
Yes, you'll all be thanked profusely, I promise.
Yeah, well, you're lucky Dutch has got your back. For some unknown reason.
I think we finally lost him.
I hope so.
I'm giving you a holster.
my way of saying thank you.
And thank you. There I was, having a dull day only for you. To liven it up by letting me help you shoot up half a town.
You're a funny fella, Arthur. Real funny. Why you act all sour all the time?
Yeah, well, you ain't funny at all, so why you gotta act like the court jester?
All right, listen. I'm sorry, but we're family now. Arthur, you and me. Sons of Dutch. Makes us brothers. Sometimes, brothers make mistakes. I'm heading back to my little camp around back of Strawberry. Come see me. Maybe I can make things up to you.
So you ain't heading back to Dutch?
No, I've been a bad boy, Arthur. I ain't seeing Dutch till I can bring him a peace offering. Bye now. Yeah.
Girl. Sorry, girl. Yeah.
I got bit. Oh, God. Oh, I need medicine. Or a siphon.
Here, drink this.
Oh, medicine? Oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh, you saved my life. I owe you.
Got that right.
I do. Now, I gotta get out of here. God. Don't much like it around here no more.
Get up. Let's go, girl. Get up.
Who goes there?
What you doing, Tilly? Nothing, Miss Grimshaw. That's right, nothing. You're...
Well done, Arthur.
Ridiculous. Get ready. But I don't want to work, Miss Grimshaw. I don't feel right. I don't care what you feel, girl. Get ready.
I'm scared of it.
Useless whore.
Miss Roberts?
That is what I like to see.
Well, I think my legs are seizing
Why don't you
up.
sit for a bit, Arthur?
Are you gonna join us, Arthur?
Hey, Arthur!
You know something? You boys don't know you're born. This isn't tough. This is easy. Easy. Tough as a dead cow. Surrounded by icebergs. Slowly starving.
Hey, how have you been, Arthur?
Fine, Mary Beth.
You see that Mary Gillis?
Sure. I saw her.
Get over her, Arthur.
Oh, it was all a long time ago.
Oh. I hope so.
It's a picnic.
Tough.
That ain't tough. See, sharks. That's a holiday. Tough is arriving in a new city. Both your parents newly dead. No one looking after you except some scumbags you meet on the street.
You okay?
Folks starving, people desperate. How old were you?
Hi, Mr. Morgan.
I was 9 years old. I've been living on my wits. Hell. Chances to see that, that'd be a joy. Yeah, I tell you, sharks are nothing compared to human beings. Now, maybe you're right. I guess all life is brutal in its own way. Exactly. Yeah, it's all just a miserable waste of time. Appalling. Dreadful. You know... Maybe that's the point.
How you doing?
Good, brother. How are you feeling?
Much better. Thought those mountains were gonna kill me. Seems I'll live a while yet.
Oh, I know.
Found a couple of things in town.
Laundry and sewing. The exciting life of an outlaw.
Yes, if they
Always
only
something
knew how
around here.
boring it really is.
I messed up in Blackwater. I made a goddamn fool out of myself.
What do you want?
Uncle told me something about a train.
What did he say?
Mary Beth overheard something about a train full of wealthy folk rolling down through Scarlet Meadows just south of the state border.
Yes.
You need help with it?
I ain't even sure about doing it.
Come on.
At night, not too guarded, it's perfect.
Nah, I ain't thought it through. Stopping a train, pain in the ass.
Sure, but what if we could force a train to stop?
Well, of course.
We get a wagon full of something flammable, oil. Put it on the tracks. They see it. They know they either have to stop or die. Ain't no train driver wants to be cooked alive.
That is kind of brilliant. For you. That is a real idea. I think that's the first time you ever had one of them.
Shut up.
You might be the first bastard to ever have half his brains eaten by a wolf and end up more intelligent.
So we doing it?
Yeah, we're gonna need ammunition, guns, look real frightening, and some dynamite to open up the train.
I'll get the supplies. Gotta head into town for Abigail anyway. Don't even ask. You go find us an oil wagon.
Yeah, I know just the place. They're always heading into that refinery.
There's an old rundown shack just over the border, north of a place called Dewberry Creek. Leave it hidden somewhere near there.
Good.
Mary Beth. Hi, Arthur.
Listen to me. Listen, I know. We lost people, and I miss them. And I would throw myself in the ground in their place 100 times over if I could. But things, they don't work like that. Listen, we need to keep pushing. It ain't time yet to let things wither and die. All those dreams we had, It ain't time. Because that's all we got. That's all that anybody has got. Dreams. Ideas. It is that or be a monkey. And right now I am picking us for angels, not monkeys.
Howdy.
Son of a bitch!
Hey! What the hell? Who are you?
Yep.
Shit! You dead. Oh.
Yeah. All right, girl. It's okay, girl. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, good girl. Hey, move!
Hey, get out of here.
Yep. Yeah. Let's get. Yep, yep. Girl. Yep. Yeah! Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Who's that?
Yeah. Okay, okay. Keep your hair on. Yeah.
How are you? Never been better.
That's good.
Hello, Arthur.
Thanks, Pearson.
Enjoy.
I'm starving.
How long does it take, Pearson? Hurry up! Get away on time!
Mr. Strauss?
How was it looking around Blackwater when you got Sean?
Not good.
Real shame about them calendar boys, I reckon.
Sure. You know, I once saw Mac beat up 15 sailors.
That ain't nothing. Everybody knows them Navy boys can't fly. That's why they float.
That's so.
Sure. That ain't nothing. I once beat up 20.
Okay.
But, I'm gonna miss Matt. He was a good man. Kind of fellow you like to rob alongside?
Yeah.
You know? Heartless son of a bitch. But he had a heart. If that makes any sense.
I know what you mean. R.I.P., Mac.
John?
Let's get on.
Good. And you?
Got everything we need.
Good. I think we need another man. Charles?
I'll go get him. Meet us at the wagon when you can.
Sure.
See, Arthur? Ain't that dumb.
Next time, let the wolves eat all your brain. Then you'll be a genius.
I hear you saved Mr. Bell from a hanging.
I'm sorry.
Well, I suppose he'd do the same for you.
Exactly.
We're all in this together, Mr. Morgan. I know you know that.
Of course, Miss Grimshaw.
Combination of beatings and sickness did for him.
Our deepest condolences, madam.
And mine to you. For all your wretched lives.
Mr. Morgan, don't
Relax.
be trampling over everything.
Ha! That's my boy.
these boys know what they're doing. Me too.
Hey, Arthur. Come here a minute.
What is it?
Can I ask you a favor?
Probably not.
Very funny. Would you do something with Jack? He seems kind of down. All this upheaval can't have been easy on the poor kid.
Why? Because I'm your preferred nursemaid?
Because you do what you say. Please?
Okay. I'll take him in the morning.
Thank you.
What you up to?
Playing,
Anything fun?
I guess.
You want to come fishing with me?
Fishing?
Sure. It's about time that you started to earn your keep.
Okay.
Good. Let's go get your pole then. Now, you do have a fishing pole, don't you?
I sure do. Uncle Jose made me one.
Good. Well, let's go get it then. Go catch us some fish.
Yeah.
I'll mount up and lift you on when you're ready.
I can get it by myself. Why don't you get your horse ready for us, Uncle Arthur?
Been too long, girl. All right. Let's go then.
So, where are we going?
Just down to the river near here. We shouldn't go too far from camp.
Oh, okay.
You feeling better? I know you was a little sick.
Oh, I'm fine.
You're a brave kid.
So, just like you.
Well, I don't know about brave. I ain't much of a kid no more. Though your mama might disagree. Her and a few other women, I guess.
What do you mean?
I'm just talking silly. It's been a tough few weeks up in that snow.
I like the snow.
Yes, but not like that.
When are we going back to the other camp?
The one near Blackwater?
Yeah.
Well, we're not. This is our spot. For now, anyway. Why?
I forgot a storybook there. We left so quick.
All right. This looks as good a spot as any.
Where should we
understand, Uncle Arthur.
Down by the shore. Come on, follow me.
Where's your pole, Uncle Arthur?
First, we need some bait. I'm gonna use some cheese.
Cheese?
Smellier the better. Now, cast your line. Swing the rod back over your shoulder and bring it forward in a smooth motion. Use your wrist, not your elbow.
Like that?
That's it. Good. All we do now, Jack, is wait for a fish to take the bait.
How do I know when I've got a bite?
Well, if you feel the tip of your fishing rod just twitching, don't yank it yet. That just means one's nibbling. But if you feel a hard tug, that's a fish going for the bait, so yank hard to hook it.
Something's tugging at your rod, Uncle Arthur.
Whoop, think I got one.
Pull him in!
You see him fighting there, Jack? That's when you gotta be careful. You'll break the line. Best to wear him out first before you try to reel him in. Now, seems like he's taking a rest now. I'm gonna try reeling him in nice and steady. Look, Jack, it's a bluegill. It's almost as small as you. We should really throw these smaller ones back. Give them a chance to grow up a bit.
Can I take a break from fishing? I want to make something.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick some of those red flowers. I'll be right back.
All right. Let's see what's biting there. Fish on the line. You gotta stick at things, Jack.
I know.
This one's a chain pickerel. Not bad.
Fishing sure is boring, Uncle Arthur.
I know. Boring as hell. But then, something happens. And you can get food for days.
Really?
If you're lucky. But until then, you just sit, wait, try not to worry. It's good for you.
It's good for you?
I guess.
Huh.
What are you making there?
You'll see. It's a surprise. You've got a bite, Uncle Arthur?
Got one, Jack.
Is it a big one?
You still all right over there?
I'm fine.
Just want to catch one more. Then we'll call it a day.
Hey, look at this.
And what?
This necklace I made.
Necklace?
For Mama.
Sure.
What a fine young man. And in such complex circumstances. Arthur, isn't it? Arthur Morgan?
Who are you?
Yes, Arthur Morgan, Vanderlyn's most trusted associate. You've read the files. Typical case. Orphaned street kid seduced by that maniac's silver tongue and matures into a degenerate murderer. Agent Milton? Agent Ross. Pinkerton Detective Agency, seconded to the United States government. Nice to finally meet. We know a lot about you.
Do you?
You're a wanted man, Mr. Morgan. There's $5,000 for your head alone.
$5,000? For me? Can I turn myself in?
We want Vanderlyn.
Oh, Dutch. I haven't seen him for months.
That's so. Because I heard a guy fitting his description robbed a train belonging to Leviticus Cornwall up near Granite Pass.
Oh, ain't that a little old-fashioned nowadays?
Apparently not. Listen. This is my offer, Mr. Morgan. Bring in Vanderlyn, and you have my word you won't swing.
Oh, I ain't gonna swing anyways, Agent,
Milton.
You see, I haven't done anything wrong, aside from not play the games to your rules.
Spare me the philosophy lesson. I've already heard it from Mac Callender.
Mac Callender?
He was pretty shot up by the time I got to him. So really, it was more of a mercy killing. Slow, but merciful.
You enjoy being a rich man's toy, dear.
I enjoy society, flaws and all. You people venerate savagery, and you will die savagely. All of you.
Oh, we're all gonna die, Agent.
Some of us sooner than others. Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your fishing, kid, while you still can.
Who are they?
No one to worry about, no one at all. Come on, let's pick up your things and get home. It's getting late, Jack. Your mother'll be worried. Let's head back. Yep.
Why did you lie about where Uncle Dutch is?
Because... well... because those are disagreeable men. And I don't want them to hurt him.
What did they mean about Mac? Is he in jail?
No, I don't think so. I hope he's just fine where he is. Like I said, don't worry about them. The world is full of disagreeable men. That's why you got all of us. Protect you. Folk like them. Now, how about that necklace you made? You still got it, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. Did you like fishing?
It was... okay, I think. It's a lot of waiting around.
It is. Yeah.
There you are. How you boys getting on?
Great. We caught a fish, and I made you this necklace.
Ain't that pretty? Ain't I the luckiest? Did you thank Uncle Arthur?
No need. We had a good time.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just met some folk. I better go speak with Dutch.
Okay.
Hey, you did real fine, kid.
Thanks.
We got a problem. What? I just met some guys out near the river. A fella named, Milton, and, I don't remember the other fella's name. Ross. Milton and Ross. And they are employees of the Pinkerton Detective Agency. And they know about the train, and they know we're here.
Were you followed back here?
No, they know we're near here. And they want you, Dutch. They offered me my freedom in exchange, they did.
Why didn't you take it?
Very funny. Well, what do we do now?
I say we do nothing. Just yet. They're just trying to scare us into doing something stupid. We have turned a corner. We survived them mountains. We just need to stay calm.
You're a workhorse today, Arthur.
Say, Morgan. Morgan, you got any hair pomade?
Over to that grub.
It's coming! It's coming!
Ah, good. I didn't want to move those.
Okay there, Sadie?
Are you well, sir?
Sure. Good morning.
Very well.
Snow, huh? Yes. Big mud over snow. There you are.
Me?
You?
Me?
Yes, you. When you gonna let me take you out where there's money hidden someplace?
I think I'm getting a little long in the tooth.
Oh, nonsense. How about tomorrow?
Well, let me think.
So that's a yes?
Okay.
Well, now if I'm going to go out with you, I'm going to have to look my best. So can I borrow $10? Can I borrow $2? I'm good for it.
Borrow money?
Mr. Arthur, I told Dutch. I feel I should tell you. I saw some of Combs' boys riding around.
Down here? What they want?
I have no idea.
They see you?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know, Kieran.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep.
I need some money. Can't you help a fella out? Ain't nobody got a heart. Hey! What's with you then?
Get your news here, Valentine.
Look at this.
If I ain't mistaken, you're looking for a bounty. Look no further than that wall, son.
The Terror of Valentine.
That one? They say she's sleeping rough near Cumberland Falls. And what's more, they say she ain't sleeping alone.
Come on, girl.
Get your news here, Valentine.
God damn!
Here.
Hey, stop right where you are. Oh.
Just looking to pass through. That's it.
You must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. Just walk away, you nosy idiot. Hey, jackass! You need to leave.
is near.
Do that, folks. Good plan, fellas. Yep. Easy, girl. There, girl. Yeah. go.
Easy.
Easy there. It's okay. Whoa, now, easy, easy. That's it!
You can't turn me in. This ain't just.
Just? You robbed and murdered your way across half the country.
Oh, easy up.
Keep your distance. Got a criminal here.
Hey! Help!
Let's go, girl.
I ain't never been
Yep.
5 miles from home.
Okay, girl. Yeah.
I'm having a time.
That means you killed your sweetheart.
Where do they get such nonsense? You're my sweetheart. Now come over here. Come here. Willie weren't my sweetheart. He was a bully, okay? And he got what was coming. Now, you're gonna come over here and romance me?
It says there's other colors. It says right there.
That there's a bounty hunter. Get him!
Eliane, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna make you go with the feller.
What kind of man are you? Puny, backstabbing little...
I seen a newspaper.
That there's a bounty hunter. Get him!
Eliane, I'm sorry, but
You make me an outlaw, woman.
what the hell is happening here? Oh, Lord, forgive me for this.
You are a piece of work. Now, come here.
Rot in hell. Rot with the rest of them. Come here.
God, I swear, mister, I had nothing to do with this. I'm just caught up in it. She's Trixie. Turn yourself in, Missy.
So while you're here...
I'm sorry, Eliane. Go with him. Goodbye. I'm sorry for all this. Really, I am.
So, while I got you...
Don't you manhandle me!
Well, been a pleasure. We're going for a walk. Now the fun starts. Okay, girl. Settle in. You got a ride ahead of you.
Oh, dear. What came over me? Did I just do those things? It's a horrible blur. But I see blood. There's blood everywhere. It won't come out. I'm not like that. I'm a good girl. Really. I promise I am. You believe me, don't you? Don't you, mister?
Hey,
I need help, okay? I have an ill...
Be quiet with that.
You're such a strong man. So tough.
This the help you're looking for?
I hate you, you sad sack of shit.
I ain't falling for it. You're all right, girl. All right, girl. We're coming up on the jailhouse. Anything else you want to try on me?
Just get me there. You're no fun at all.
I'm afraid I ain't. You're coming with me. You order a lady killer here, Sheriff?
Yeah, we did. Put her in the cell, won't you?
I protest my innocence. I protest my innocence.
I met her new sweetheart up by the falls. Fella was lucky not to end up like her husband.
If he was any kind of man, I wouldn't be here.
Men just got a habit of dying around you, don't they, Mrs. Swan?
I hope you'll be comfortable, miss.
She'll be fine. Now come get your money off the desk here. The Black Widow herself. This town's so starved. The women, I'm sure she could find herself a husband yet.
Well, that's cowboys for you.
Indeed.
Now there. God damn.
You all on your loan?
Back for some more provisions? Got everything you need. Have a look. Sure, I'm always willing to stock up. Fella come in here yesterday says the sheriff been seen with Moira again.
Thanks, mister.
Evening, sir. Yep. Open your damn eyes.
Hello there.
A lot of folk coming by with these.
Watch out. There's that lowlife I saw.
Is that right?
Thank you.
Come on, lady. This girl line will put a smile on your man's face guaranteed.
Move!
No!
Hello, welcome.
Please!
got mouths to feed, huh? Give them one of these ribs, just watch them grow.
Good evening.
You know I ain't much for tough talk. I've had to quiet the occasional loudmouth with my fists.
Ride with me, best driver in the county.
A lot of horses been coming. I'm not missing anything. What a rotten place this is. Yeah.
Oh, hey, what the hell are you pointing that at me for? Hey, this right here what you looking for?
Show 'em who's boss.
I appreciate you saving me the bullet. You're clever, huh? Huh? With your goddamn game. I got an idea. Wanna hear it? Huh?
Hey, you leave her be.
I ain't afraid to get blood on my... Go down. You got no hope, mister.
Again. So I heard.
Yeah.
Hello there. Here for the show?
Which show is it today?
We are showing the bear today.
I need a ticket, please.
Right then, just head inside the tent.
Folks, I'm going to tell you a morality tale from when our country was young that the settlers used to tell about the woods of Massachusetts and the creatures that lived there. One summer, a bear was by the stream, and Old Man Wind appeared and said, "Bear, I shall blow a mighty cold upon the land, and gorge yourself on fish and meat, and go find a den. Then sleep, not for one night, but for 60. Go tell all the animals of the forest what I have told you." Bear was sad because the fish were his friends, and now he had to eat them. But he knew to do whatever the wind told him. The animals of the forest often teased Bear and said he was slow and lazy and foolish for listening to Old Man Wind. "You're talking to the wind again, eh?" laughed the rabbit. "I think Bear has finally taken leave of his senses," said the turtle. "And he's getting so rotund that even I could outrun him." "I'm smart and quick," said Rabbit. "I'll outrun Old Man Wind if he comes a-calling, or you, since you're into eating your friends." The turtle said, "If Wind comes, I'll just hide in my shell." Then Bear went and warned Coyote and Possum that they should prepare for a long, cold winter. "It's so hot," said the Coyote. "There's plenty of time." The lazy Possum said, "Well, there's an abundance of food. Maybe I'll just store some in my pouch." Even his squirrel friends made fun of Bear. They laughed and laughed and squibbled and squabbled. "Chunky needs a nap. Fatty Goody Two-Shoes does what he's told." Bear was very sad. But he was a good bear, and he always did what Old Man Wind told him. He went and found a den, snuggled inside, and fell fast asleep. Bear snored and snored for many days. When he woke up, he saw spring had come. He was very hungry, so he walked outside. As the snow melted, he saw all his friends who hadn't listened, frozen and just ready to be eaten. And that's why the bear hibernates. So listen to your elders and do just what you're told.
Come again.
Hello. Decent town you got here.
Is that right?
Well, I'll leave you to it.
For nothing, cheap
Bye now.
bastard.
Out of the way,
Ain't
please.
hearing no more of this. I won that game fair and square.
Shit, fair and square my ass.
You heard me, fair
Well,
and
why
square.
don't you let your pistol do the talking? Your move. Who
else wants some, huh?
Sure, I'll shoot you. Wouldn't mind some practice.
Well, let's get to it then.
Come, look at this.
Let's go.
You got this.
Hello, boy. Hey, boy.
Come on.
I'm very well, thank you.
Yeah, boy. Move it. That thing makes me antsy. Take a deep breath.
Another one. What'll it be then?
What's in that bottle? Hmm?